because a trailer will show you like 30 seconds of the best scene in the movie and be like, "Do you like that? Do you want to see that for 40 seconds in the theater?" You're just like,
yeah.
I mean, yeah, I did.
Yeah. Well, I
just
saw it. I saw it in the theater actually. And
I saw most of it on my phone.
Yeah, but the trailer for The Dark Knight was literally the beginning of the movie, and it was so good.
Well,
yeah, that was just for
I didn't
IMAX
see
movies.
That, but
I don't know. My
but
thing is,
in retrospect, I probably would not have liked that.
My argument is that a good movie will still hold up, even if you know what happens in it. If it's a bad movie, then they do put all the good stuff in the trailer. Then I don't know how that affects whether it's good.
Sure,
or bad.
it's not really whether it's more just I don't want to see these scenes out of the context of the movie. I'd rather just see the movie.
Oh yeah. Well, okay. So this is Warner Brothers Pictures, which I hadn't heard of Warner Brothers before Space Jam: The New Legacy, and now I'm all over. Everything Warner Brothers.
Brothers multiverse.
Yeah, I'm a Warner Boys is what they call us. The major fans of Warner Brothers. We're the Warner Boys. Anyway, you want to play this trailer? You ready for this? Are you watching it or no? I need to share it with you, huh? I need to stream it to you. Okay. Share my screen. Will this break my computer?
And then I have a last thought about trailers, but we'll talk about it after.
Tell me about it. Tell me before we start this.
Okay, so here's the thing about trailers is that trailers are designed to get you to see the movie, and that's not how I determine whether or not I'm going to see movies. I usually just figure out who's in them and who's making them, or I find a not a plot synopsis, but a blurb about what the plot's supposed to be about, and then I go off of that and whether it sounds interesting. Or I don't need to be visually enticed.
Oh, I definitely do.
So,
and I want to say that there have been times that I've been swayed to watch a movie or to not watch a movie based on the trailer.
Probably in my lifetime, sure, but not recently. And I just going to the movies.
Well, because you don't watch trailers, so obviously it hasn't happened recently. It's I haven't gotten sick from eating eggs, but I also haven't eaten any eggs.
Yeah. No,
what is your point?
I'm just trying to say I'm not immune to the design of trailers, because obviously in the past I've probably been swayed by trailers before, or had seen a trailer and but I'm more. Especially with Reddit, it just makes it easy to see what movies are getting buzz and stuff like that, or have people's attention, and then you can kind of get an idea. Because Reddit will usually tell you oh, this movie's coming out in a couple months or a year, the production has started, and this is who's in it, and this is who's directing it, and this is vaguely what it's going to be about.
Right, but we've seen that we can't we can't trust Reddit for that kind of stuff, because if you go on the DC Reddit. They're just talking about how great Justice League is.
Yeah, but that's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about just the general movies Reddit.
But I'm sure that those people. We're actually banned from posting and discussing on movies. Movies.
You told me that. That's your fault.
Is it my fault? I feel I followed all their rules. I was just posting discussions, but I think that if I had posted more stuff about how great Doom Patrol is, they probably wouldn't have banned me. So you know what? Fuck that community, dude. Fuck r/movies. Actually, I'm really into r/movies, Circle Jerk. Yeah, movie Circle Jerk, way funnier shit on there. Anyway, you want to watch this trailer? You ready for this?
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, I've been.
I hope that we don't get copyright stricken by this. I don't know how to avoid that.
A journey through
I'm just waiting for the
all you have to do is follow
notification.
Okay, so it's a movie about memories. Whoa! Don't do that. Okay, there you go.
Oh yeah, there you go. Yeah.
We're closed.
I know, I'm sorry it's late.
And calling it being called Reminisce, I figured it was about memories or dreams.
Yeah, it's called Reminiscence.
Or time travel. Who is this woman?
Isn't this Rebecca Ferguson?
When the waters began to rise.
Is she the one from Westworld?
No, she's the one from the Mission Impossible.
Became a way of
Wait, let me double check that it's her.
There wasn't a lot to look forward to. So people began looking back
Okay, so you don't have to pause or anything, but like I'm
Nothing
just
is
letting you
more
know, like
addictive
at
than the
this
past.
point, I would just turn the trailer off and be like, yeah, I'll probably go check this out. Like this already looks intriguing enough that I'd be like, it's probably gonna be worth a watch. Judging for myself whether or not it's good.
Yeah, I think it looks kind of cool.
To find where she'd
A little
gone,
bit
had to
close
know
to
where she'd been.
Inception.
Inception, yeah. Okay, so it is Rebecca Ferguson.
Yeah, it definitely seems like it's going for
Was she
that
running from the
Inception
past?
vibe.
Yeah.
Or racing back towards it.
I don't know, some kind of different take on it.
How much did you know?
Who was she? Who was she but not with me?
You think you want answers? Well, you don't. Where is she? Where is she?
So yeah, I'm really interested to see what the premise and what the rules are in this world. As far as like, are they going into memories? Is that what they're doing? Is he reliving memories? Is it like the machine lets him relive a memory, or does the machine let him extract a memory and put himself in it? Like, how does that work? So that's what I'll be thinking about for the next couple of weeks. 'Cause this comes out, I think, August 20th. And it's a Warner Brothers movie, so it's gonna be good, and it's gonna be.
I mean,
it's gonna
Warner
be on
Bros.
HBO Max.
only makes terrible
How close can you
superhero
get?
movies.
No, they also make terrible
Before the
animated
illusions
Looney
break.
Tunes movies.
They make terrible commercials, you mean?
Yeah, that was just a really long commercial
All you have to do is follow my
for
voice.
everything Warner Brothers.
It was a Don Cheadle biopic.
Yeah, so that comes
Can you
out.
imagine a Don Cheadle
August 20th.
funeral? They're like, in memory of Don, we're gonna play Space Jam, A New Legacy in its entirety, and everyone's like, he's like, shut up, you'll sit
Yeah.
down and you'll watch
You
it.
should watch it.
In remembrance of Algae Rhythm,
Algae
his favorite character.
Oh my god, dude. The less we say about Space Jam: A New Legacy, the better. It says this is an interesting sequel to The Greatest Showman.
How much diarrhea
I
did you
agree
get
with
after
that.
Space Jam
What?
2? Because that's what I want to talk about.
How much what?
Diarrhea did you get?
Oh, yeah, before or after the movie, because they had some sketchy
It was like
Indian
during
food.
the movie for me.
Oh man, yeah, I was. Well, it's like I thought that I was watching the movie, and it turns out that you had your live stream on your laptop while you're sitting on the
I had my
toilet having
camera
diarrhea.
on.
So, yeah, but I mean, the fact that it was indistinguishable from the actual movie should say a lot about what I thought about it.
Yeah, it was mostly movie. That's the crazy part.
Yeah.
It's like 30 minutes in, I flipped it to the butthole cam.
Yeah.
BHC, BHC vision, as we like to call it.
Yeah.
But then at about like the 31-minute mark, I switched back to the movie, and that's what's crazy is you couldn't even tell.
Yeah, you can get that on our Patreon if you're interested in that.
Yeah, on our Getter.
Yeah, it's on Getter. Oh man.
Oh man.
So yeah, this movie looks cool. Like I'm definitely gonna watch this.
Yeah, I think it's probably gonna be something worth checking out. It also helps when like shit like this comes out and there's probably gonna be nothing else that like gets released with it that will like compete for my attention. Unless they make like Space Jam 3.
Well, it's gonna be on HBO Max.
What if just like every weekend they just released another Space Jam just to compete with like all the other movies because they literally just do a mashup of other fucking properties and it's just fucking terrible.
Well, like, what if they did a Zack Snyder cut of Space Jam: A New
Space Jam?
Legacy?
Oh my god.
And it's just Lola Bunny running in slow motion for like. This is a 10-minute scene of this.
It's like Lola Bunny's breast reduction for like 10 hours.
Oh my god! Like, Would it be the animators like drawing smaller breasts on her, or would it be like the cartoon character actually getting like a surgery?
It would be like a graphic rape scene, like
Oh
from
my
the
God.
girl with the dragon tattoo, but it would be like
Jesus.
big pencil erasers. You're just like chasing her across the page.
Oh my gosh. Well, you heard it here, folks. Release the Snyder cut of Space Jam.
Yeah, Space Jam 2.
Space Jam. Yeah, so as far as movies go, I don't. Okay, so Candyman is coming out. You want to watch the trailer for Candyman since you're not super interested in.
I've seen the trailer like a bunch of times.
You did? I haven't watched it.
Recently.
Okay,
Yeah,
let's watch it together.
I can literally tell you like the scenes from the trailer.
Well, just let's watch it together and then we'll comment on it.
I mean, it's nothing. All right, whatever.
It doesn't look good. Just from the
Nothing
thumbnail.
really happens in the trailer.
Should I pick the one?
He gets
medium
stung
one?
by like bees twice in the trailer. That's like the big thing. The movie's like, oh, there's bees.
I'll pick the most recent trailer.
This is where it all
Okay,
began.
he's walking on the street. There's a cop.
Yeah,
Character. He
so
walk
pause it
around
right
handing
here.
out candy to the
Like
neighborhood
they do a lot in the trailer with this like cardboard cutout stuff, and like I actually think that this is kind of cool. I doubt it'll be used in the movie, but like I actually think it would be really cool if they did a whole movie that was like this style, and you'll see it more like when you like play it. From here.
Okay.
It's like pretty neat, like, and I think you could do kind of like a Tim Burton-esque kind of story with like this kind of animation where it's like cardboard cutout stuff. It's pretty cool looking.
Yeah, if I had to guess, they would probably use this at the beginning of the movie to like
Probably
fill you in on
like
the lore of whatever the Candyman.
Yeah, I mean
deal is.
that's kind of what they're doing with it in the trailer too.
Yeah.
kids. One day, a couple of kids get razor blades in their candy. Police come around.
Okay.
That's when I saw the true face of fear.
Get on your knees. Hands, hands, hands.
They beat
So
them,
he just gives kids
tortured them,
candy with razor blades in it.
right there on the spot.
Oh, and they killed him.
But yeah,
Weeks later,
I think all that
more
stuff
razor
done with
blades and
all the
more
imagery with
candy.
that like
Even innocent.
specific animation style is really really cool.
Candyman.
Like,
Yeah, that is cool.
carrying him, carrying him to the
Candyman's
police
the
car and
whole
stuff like
damn
that.
high.
That's like new. I haven't seen it.
Yeah, I know. It's like damn,
If
dude,
you're
you
out
guys
here
should
looking for
fuck this
Candyman.
movie. Fuck this
Yeah,
movie
fuck the
shit.
live action fucking shit, man.
Yeah. Just do something cool with that.
I feel
That's
really connected to
dope.
this story.
Go on.
Right here, in this neighborhood, the legend
This is
started.
this is the part.
And the legend
slow.
is, if
And
we
like
say
towards
his
the end,
name
they start
5
doing some
times
cuts
while
where it's like
looking
a
in the
little
mirror,
bit
we
scarier
could
because you're like,
summon him.
see it,
Hell no.
touch it.
Candyman.
Anthony, no.
Candyman.
Stop.
I don't want to get creeped out in my new
I really hate when they're like, say this
Black
word
people don't
3
need to be
times
summoning.
and they'll appear and appear. That's so dumb. It's like
Isn't
shit you
this
do
the
in
only
3rd grade.
movie
Say his
that
name.
isn't this
You
the
better
only
not
like
do that last one.
horror guy that does that
You
shit?
want to be a part of the story, right?
No, there's the Bye Bye Man.
His
There's that thing with Bloody Mary that we used to do when we were children. There's a lot of stuff that does that. I think it's just like a really dumb.
Yeah.
Anthony?
And trust me, I'm the horror movie guy. Like I watch a ton
Are
of
you?
horror movies. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Are you okay? What the hell is going on?
This neighborhood is haunted.
I think I made a mistake. I brought him back.
First one with the gay Warner Brothers character.
Real.
The what?
First one with the gay Warner Brothers character.
New to the neighborhood.
You should
It's the
say
first openly gay like
Say his name.
slasher villain. I guess I don't think that looks really good. Like the
Yeah, no. I
what
know.
clues me in on this one is the dialogue scenes just weren't that good. But maybe that's just the way it's like edited. But I don't think that looks that good.
It just doesn't look like a horror movie I want to see. Like there are some things that are like fun to get scared by, and,
Yeah.
and to like, yeah, this is like not one of them. This is like not something I'm like, I find slashers to be pretty boring. I feel like I got all the value that the movie industry is ever gonna get from me from slasher movies like when I was young.
Have
Like,
you
when I
ever
was young,
watched
I would watch
Sinister
like Friday
2?
the 13th and shit like that. Sinister 2.
Yeah.
No, I saw the first Sinister like ages ago, like when it came out in theaters. And
Yeah.
I remember liking it. But I feel like if I watched it again, I maybe wouldn't like it.
Yeah, I
'Cause
really
feel like the only
like.
scary part in that movie is like where it like shows the lawnmower, and then doesn't it show like it's
Yeah, there was a
around
jump
the
scare
corner?
there.
Yeah.
And then there was one where they were just tied up in their bed, and they were just he just like slit all their throats. But I think the sound design and the music in this movie was really good. But yeah, I don't think the scary part, like, well, the movies that they watched in the movie were scary, but like the whatever demon it was that was like haunting the family, that wasn't that scary. Yeah, that was like pretty dumb. But I think that for me, it was like
And then
good
they had
enough.
like ghost hunter Jim Gaffigan telling them.
Oh yeah,
what
on
the
like a
ghoul
video,
does.
like a grainy video
Yeah.
call. It was really dumb.
Okay, so
Well, hold on,
The-
check this out. Oh, we're still talking about Candyman?
no, I was going to
Okay.
talk about horror movies in general.
Okay, well, check this out before we start that. This is probably one of the scariest scenes that I've seen in and again, it's the music and the sound that really does it for me on these. So all the movies have like a normal part and then like a freaky part afterwards. Also, the fact that like this video is being shot from outside the window. This movie wasn't that good, but like this is the scariest part of that movie.
Damn, he didn't even like bury them all the way.
Yeah.
Is that Ellen Page after her transition?
Yeah, that's Elliot Page. Yeah. Oh my god, with the eyes, dude. It was just too fucking much, bro. Yeah, I don't know. I thought that was scary.
Okay, so what I was gonna say, so I don't really see like I pretty much never go see horror movies like by myself, and not because like I'm like a pussy or anything like that, but just because like I have like a really low interest in it. So
Yeah.
normally I only go see horror movies when like other people want to go see them.
Oh, okay.
So the last one that I saw in theaters was like the most recent like Blair Witch reboot / sequel that they did, which I actually really liked. I actually really liked it. There were like a couple parts that did like scare me. I think they were more like jumpy scares or whatever though. But like, I don't know, for whatever reason that movie worked for me. I'm pretty sure it's not very good, so I wouldn't like recommend it. But like I enjoyed it. I went and saw it with my friend Carlos, and we had fun.
Which
And,
movie was
so
it?
The last like Blair Witch movie that
Oh,
they did.
right. That was a while ago.
Yeah, it was a long time
Yeah.
ago. I want to say it was like maybe like 2017 or something.
Oh my god.
And
Fucking
the movie before
copyright
that,
blocked. Already we were
Yeah.
fucking copyright blocked, dude. So stupid.
really?
I don't know how to
Oh,
get around that.
oh, probably because you were showing scenes from a movie.
I don't know if it
trailers
was.
and stuff.
I don't know how long ago it got blocked, but like, Maybe we need to do like a webcam picture-in-picture thing because like I don't get how all these reaction YouTubers do it. They never get copyrighted, and they they straight up show
that they've figured out what to do and what not to do, right? Because their whole like shits.
Yeah, but I mean they're straight up showing like parts of
I
them.
get what you mean.
So I don't know how to get around that. Maybe I'll have to look into it because I'm tired of like this bullshit.
Okay, so the other horror movie that I actually like legitimately liked that I saw, and this is forever ago, was the first Conjuring movie. Like I actually thought that shit was really fucking good. I haven't seen it since then. I literally only saw it the one time. But I remember liking it a lot, and it worked on like a couple different levels for me. Like I liked it for like its horror aspect. Sounds interesting, right? I don't know horror dream, but recently, were you trying to figure out when it got copyright?
Yeah, sorry. It was right at the end of the Candyman trailer.
Oh man. The person.
I guess I don't think that looks really good. Like what clues me in. Yeah, well, I'll just fucking end the stream because like
he was like, "Ah, it's done. Okay, fuck these kids."
Yeah, is this not coming back? Oh, now it's back. Okay, all right. Well, we can continue what we were doing.
Okay, so the other thing that I liked about The Conjuring was like during the scenes that weren't like supposed to be scary, it was about those people that like that.
The Warren family.
The Warren, yeah, that the like they believe in like supernatural shit.
Yeah.
And like the movie is playing all those parts like super straight, and I couldn't like get over the fact that like everything that they're saying is like it's just fake.
Oh.
That shit's not real. And so the movie like worked on like two levels for me, where it was like a horror movie in the scary parts, and it was like a comedy in like the downtime parts.
Well, those people are real.
No, I know they are, and that's what makes it funny. Is because they believe they're like pulling out the fucking map of the house, like the blueprints, and they're like looking at where the different people like were supposedly like killed, and they're trying to figure out like where the ghosts are and shit like that. And I was just like bursting laughing because I'm like, dude, these people fucking actually did this shit. I bet. And they have like a museum and stuff like that. I'm like, God, these people are stupid.
They actually have that evil doll. Like, those Annabelle movies are like part of it.
I know, yeah.
They
like conjoined those universes or something like that.
I think that's really cool. And I like the Annabelle movies. I like the first one. I haven't seen the second one, but I like the third one.
I haven't seen any of them.
Yeah, the first one is pretty good. There's a scene from that one. I guess I'll just show you the scene and not stream that. I have to figure out. I'll figure it out later. But yeah, I can show you that scene. It's like the priest has to take the doll. No, this is the second one.
That's kind of the thing about like horror movies is that like they're all kind of becoming like derivative of each other. Like there's always a priest, or there's always someone that speaks Spanish.
Well,
that knows a lot about demons.
It's always been that way though with horror movies. There's like certain things that are scary for people.
Yeah, I guess. It's like once you've seen that shit, it's like kind of like, more of this. We gotta go to Rome and dig up a thing behind a church, and there's a dog, and we look away and the dog's gone. You know, and
yeah.
Okay. All right. Is there a cross coming up? Oh, there's a cross. It's like you play bingo with these movies.
Yeah.
And so I'm just like, you know, so it's like if someone wants to go see it, it's like, oh, I'll go see it. You know, yeah, like if you need someone to go to the movies with because you don't like going by yourself, it's like, I'll go fucking see this piece of shit with you.
Okay. Because I'd say once a year there's probably a horror movie that is worth watching.
Maybe,
come
yeah.
out
It has to
soon.
be something that like I'm already interested in. Like I went and saw Spiral this year because it's like part of the Saw franchise. And I'm, like,
I don't
invested
even
in
think
that shit.
those movies are horror movies.
They're like horror adjacent.
Yeah,
So,
they have horror elements, but
because like that's what like I was when Carlos and I saw Old, I was like, I qualified it as like a horror movie, and he was like, that's not a horror movie. I'm like, it's kind of a horror movie. It's about like people getting like affected by a thing. They don't know what the fuck's going on.
I don't
It's
buy
creepy.
that. I don't think it's a horror movie, but
Well, I was like, it's like a psychological thriller with like horror
I
elements. I'm
mean,
like, how
you
about
can
that?
just keep adding like adjectives to it. It doesn't make it a fucking horror movie.
I think it has like horror elements to it though.
Yeah, I mean, I guess, but it's definitely not a horror movie. I'm just gonna type in old
So
movie.
that's like
into-
that's my like qualification.
Not
It's
because
like-
it's directed by M. Night Shyamalan.
Well, that's the thing is like M Night
Shyamalan.
Shyamalan doesn't do like strictly like horror stuff. He usually does like thriller stuff,
Yeah.
like psychological thrillers, and then depending on the subject matter of it, I'd say that it's fair to like say whether it like kind of leans into the realm of like horror or not. Because like I think you could loosely say that like Sixth Sense is a horror movie. Because there's like dead people and like gore, like body gore, where like guts are coming out of people's chests and stuff, and
Yeah,
that's
that one
not
definitely
like,
has the
it's-
pacing of a horror movie as well. So.
Yeah, so it's like Old was kind of like I felt like it was kind of like this. Well, I guess not. There's no like gore or anything like explicit, but there's like unexplained things happening that are like creepy, and there's like death, and there is some like deliberately like creepy shit at the end. And I don't know. I mean, like the stakes in my like me caring about this are pretty low. I'm not trying to be like the genre master or anything like that, but like
Okay.
I don't know. I'd say that there's like horror elements. That'd be like the lowest point I'd be willing to concede.
Yeah. Okay. Let's see.
But yeah, I was saying that like for me to like want to see a horror movie, it usually has to be like part of another genre, kind of. Like it has to be like horror sci-fi or horror kind of like that, where I'm like, oh, I have like interest mostly because of the other genre and not because of the horror genre part of it. Or it has to be like something that like I've already seen and am kind of like invested in. I'd be like, oh, I guess I'll check that out again. Although I've never seen another Conjuring movie since I saw the first one, and I did really like the first one. So like that doesn't always even hold up for me. I guess I don't know.
Did you like it just because of what you were saying that they?
No, I legitimately thought it was scary. Like I remember at the end they do some like exorcism shit. It was like different than any other exorcism scene I'd ever seen in a movie before. And I was like, okay, like I was like, that was cool. Doesn't like the mom get possessed or some weird shit, and then like a chair starts floating and like they start spinning upside down, or and like a bunch of people
Yeah.
like die, or it gets like really, it like ramps up a lot at the end. Because like at first it's just like hands knocking on the walls and stuff like that. It's like very it's like very minor, and then it like by the time you get to the very end where they're like exercising, it goes fucking crazy.
Yeah, it's a really
That's what I
crazy
remember.
exorcism scene. Yeah.
Yeah, and I was like, okay. I was like, damn, that was frightening to watch. So
Okay, let me show you another scene from like one of something that really scared me when I saw it. I think I was like 18 when I saw this.
have you seen
movie.
Quarantine?
Quarantine? I lived Quarantine. I don't need to fucking watch
Yeah, but
that.
have you seen it?
No.
That movie actually scared the shit out of me when I was a kid.
What is that about?
It's like it's like handheld, like shaky cam, and it's about like this girl who's a reporter. Her and her cameraman, they like go to this fire department to interview like the firefighters and do kind of like this expose on like some of the like firefighters that are like heroes of the city or something like that. And then they get a call and they're like, do you want to come on this call with us? And they're like, okay. So then they go to this apartment building where this like woman has died, and while they're in like investigating her room and stuff like that, the building gets like completely locked from the outside, and they get stuck, and then like they find out that the building is being like quarantined, and basically this like rage virus / like zombie virus thing starts like spreading through like all the tenants, and it just descends into like pandemonium. And then there's like one part, I want to say, like it's like in the middle, maybe like a little past the middle, like, but not exactly like at the end of like the second act or something like that. And the movie just gets really fast paced, and like it gets really hectic, and it's just like one fucking like crazy suspense scene after another where like zombies are coming at them, and people are fucking dying, and it's all shaky cam, and the guy's like dropping the camera, and they're picking it up and like doing all this shit. And I was just like, wow, it just really worked for me. And it was also
what
like,
year did that come out?
oh man, I want to say like 2006 or something.
Oh.
Like really early 2000s. And I went and saw it with like a big group of friends, and we were all like pumped to see it. And so we had that like shared like energy, like kind of going into it, and we were all scared. And so like that really like amped it up for me as well.
Uh-huh.
And yeah, I remember like when I got home that night, I like ran from my car to my house. I was like, I like didn't want to be outside at night. I was, and yeah, I was like, when I was like living at my parents' house, where I had to park really far away from our house on the street, because like they didn't let me park in the driveway because we didn't have enough space.
Yeah.
And oh my god, I had fucking run so far to get in my house.
Okay, here's a really creepy scene.
Okay. This possession opening scene.
This is the beginning of the movie The Possession that came out in 2012. This is a haunted object movie, so I guess it's like a Jewish thing. It's a Dybbuk box where they put like a demon inside, and she's like had this in her house for like ever. It's got like Jewish writing on it.
Sure. And like, can anyone like open the Dybbuk box?
Well, like if you touch it, the demon like possesses you.
Well then, what's the point of it being inside the box?
That's like how it's contained.
Yeah, but no, if you touch it, it can come out.
Yeah, I don't know exactly what the story is. I'm not Jewish, so it's just like, this is really fucking weird, man. It's just like, fuck this box. Yeah, I'm just gonna get rid of it.
She's about to make a dumb decision here if she smashes this. If the demon stays contained in the box, you don't want to smash the box.
Yeah, I wouldn't smash the box.
The demon's like, do it!
Give me a mute! So outside of like being pretty scary, it's also like a really good movie because it's like Jeffrey Dean Morgan is the dad, and he's like trying to deal with like being a parent and going through a divorce and still trying to be close with his kids. It's a pretty compelling story, and yeah, the daughter just picks up the box at like a garage sale from that lady who we just saw her fucking die. Yeah, so she like buys the box from the garage sale, and that's how they end up with the fucking demon.
Well, that one makes sense. Why?
Yeah.
She's like affected by it.
Yeah. So it ends up being the little girl is like gets possessed.
And Frank.
Yeah, and then they have to get like the most Jewish guy they can find to exorcise a demon.
I was gonna say Adolf Hitler, and I'm like, no, that's not. He's not Jewish.
That's like the opposite of the most Jewish guy.
He might be Jewish. Isn't he Jewish?
I
Isn't
don't
that
think
like
so.
part of his shit? Is that he was Jewish?
I don't know. He might have been. What does his penis look like?
Oh man, it's got a very unique mustache.
Yeah. Shave the pubes just like right in the. He's got like a landing strip probably. Is what he was doing at the time. And that's why he was never popular, because that wasn't the fad back then. Like,
Yeah,
who is this
so he
fucking
had
weirdo?
He had to go to war with like 5 different countries to make it cool.
Yeah. It's like, are you serious? Italy's not even getting. You tell me France is not even like interested in that kind of. Okay. I watched Steven Seagal Under Siege the other day. That one's pretty good, actually.
Really? Like,
Yeah.
good for a Steven Seagal movie, or like good by regular standards?
Okay, so like during this time period, there are a lot of dumb action movies, and so like compared to other Steven Seagal movies,
trotted out.
yeah, and there's other like that genre of like dumb action movies. Like this one is like one of the standouts of that.
Oh man.
Because it's got the bad guy is Tommy Lee Jones in this movie.
Oh man.
Yeah, it's super good.
It's super good.
Yeah, compared to like what you're expecting. I don't know what Under Siege 2 looks like, but I don't want to watch that. I don't think that would be good. I think the premise is also cool. He's like he's a cook on the ship.
Does he have like a is he like an ex-marine or something like that?
Yeah, I think it's Navy.
Yeah.
And it's
He's
like
always
he's always like the one.
He's always trying to like get
forces.
Zen.
Yeah. Yeah.
He's like, I was deployed in some chink harbor and killed the guy by putting my thumbs through his eyes, and I'm just flipping burgers is what's helped me forget.
Yeah. Oh hell!
Now hand me that deer penis.
You're trying to try the deer penis. It's supposed to be good for you. I don't know. I've been eating it for years though.
Hand me the grated walrus balls. You're just like, what are you cooking on?
Yeah. What is this? It's supposed to be fried rice.
It's gumbo. He's like, I cook soul food now. It's like, yeah, you would.
I want to cook soul food.
You're always trying to. He's always like appropriating another culture to like get away from his sins.
Yeah, he's like the whitest guy ever, and he's always like doing like some Asian shit. He would be a weeb if he was like around today.
Yeah.
If he was like young.
He would have a vast body pillow collection.
I'll show you though. This is like the best part of the movie. I guess there's no better place for this than this. Are you still watching my screen? You're still able to see it?
And so, oh baby.
Put a stripper in the cake for the captain or some shit. I don't know, some convoluted plot point. She was in the cake the whole time while they took over the ship. Yeah. And I was like, who is this?
Big ass titties.
Yeah. Jesus. She did other movies? Let's see what this is about. I didn't know she was in other movies. Oh my gosh. The music is terrible. Oh wow. Jeez. She's like a fighter in this movie. Oh. I'll have to see what movie that is. The Opponent. But yeah, that was you know, that was the highlight, one of the highlights of the movie. But yeah, if you're looking for a good Steven Seagal movie, like I'd probably say Under Siege is the one.
Oh God, I've been opining for a good Steven Seagal movie.
Yeah, I don't think you use that word right, but yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah.
Probably not. What does opine mean?
Means to like to deliberate.
Hold and state as one's opinion.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I opined that one.
Yeah. Yeah.
Have you seen the Steven Seagal movie Opine?
Opine?
The Opiner?
Yeah, the one like special forces guy that can like make up his mind on like where to eat, what restaurant to go to.
Which culture to appropriate?
Yeah. It's usually Chinese.
Let's see, which funny hat do I want to wear today?
Yes. Should I wear
Whose
the
ancient
pointy hat?
ancestors do I want to offend for 90 minutes?
I just bought a sombrero at the swap meet. Oh, okay. She's from.
It's in my trunk next to the grated donkey penis.
Yeah. She's from Baywatch. She's from Glendale, California. That's where I'm from. Hey, look at that.
Oh man, you guys should fuck.
Well, she's 50 years old, 52 years old, so probably not. Oh, well, I was just intrigued because I searched for this scene and then Boobpedia came up. It says, the Encyclopedia of Big Boobs is a free and user-editable encyclopedia of women with big boobs. Use it to look up your favorite busty models, celebrities, and porn stars, find their big tit movies and pictures, or discover favorites you never knew about. What?
You're reading too much on this site, not using the search function fast enough.
Okay, yeah, it's just like overwhelming. Like I don't even know where to start. You know, like if I just got into Willy Wonka's Chocolate Factory. Let's see. We'll just start with the categories. It's today's birthday. It's today in boob history by website.
Look that girl up.
What?
Were you gonna look that girl up? I mean, like we didn't get.
Yeah, that's how I found the site. I can't put this on the stream.
Yeah, that's okay. I can see it.
Yeah, can you see it?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's how I found out all the information. So she was in Baywatch.
Is this her?
Yeah.
Oh my god, her boobs looked way bigger in that movie.
Yeah, they did. Yeah, they did.
Were they fake?
They did.
Like prosthetic boobs?
No, they didn't do prosthetic boobs back then.
I mean, these don't look like the same boobs.
It says her boobs are enhanced under her stats where it says body and her measurements. It says boobs enhanced.
Well, do you think that picture is pre-enhancement.
Yeah, I would imagine this picture is pre-enhancement, and then the movie was post-enhancement.
Well, you know, the whoever did the work, they should come on the podcast and talk about it.
Yeah, I want to know what that was like. Let's see what is this Playboy Cyber Club? Oh, I don't need to fucking sign up for this. I'm good.
You sure?
Yeah, I don't need that. But yes, let's see what other things they have. They have a category section, which is what you'd expect. Let's look at Playboy Playmates. Let's see. Okay, so we'll just pay some respect. We'll go all the way back to 1957. Wow. Oh my God. Jesus.
Jeez. Colleen Farrington.
Well. Wow.
Oh man, 404 director not found. Jesus.
Yeah.
Look at the tits on her.
Yeah. Is there more of this? Is this how they did it in 1957? Was it all just, well, I mean, there's got to be more if I click on the... How far can I go with this? Okay. Okay. That's the most lewd it'll get, is that one. No, there's, like, you have to pay to join the Playboy Plus. Who's paying for Playboy Plus? Come on.
Yeah, old people?
I guess.
Seniors?
Yeah, senior citizens. This woman is still alive. Triple D cup.
Yeah, I'd like to see him now.
Yeah.
She's 79?
79, yeah.
Oh no, she died. She died in 2015.
Oh, yeah, you're right. This just has a weird, like...
I still want to see him.
Yeah.
Bitch's grave.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, there should be somewhere where I can see, like, more pictures of that. I just want to see, like, a different angle than that. That's fine. There will be others. Let's see. Let's see what it was like in 1974. Oh, man, wow. Jeez. That's... See, but it's just, you know, like... it just has one picture, and it's like I gotta look at one of these sketchy links to like see more.
You gotta.
Okay.
You put all the porn I want to see in one spot, please.
Yeah, exactly.
Made me scour the internet for like, old boobs.
Click on fucking shit so I can look at boobs from the 70s.
Yeah.
Oh, you know, that was pretty great. Let's see. What year should we go to this time? Why don't you pick one?
You gotta do 88.
1988? Where is that? There's no 88. There's 89.
You skip 88?
Or 87. Yeah, it's not all the years. This is just,
Oh, man.
yeah.
Okay, how about 2006?
2006. This is Cassandra Lynn.
Oh, man.
Wow.
Banging. That was a good pick.
Jeez. Yeah, that was fresh off the shelf.
That was right on the money.
Wow. She died in 2014. Oh my god.
She's dead?
Yeah, she's fucking dead, bro.
Oh my god.
Oh no.
What happened?
It's a drug overdose.
Oh man. What a waste.
Yeah.
She said that she likes sex because it can be you. Oh man, yeah.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, I'll go back. Where did it say?
It can be what you want it to be. It can be soft and nice. It can be rough and hard. Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
She was found dead in 2014 at a friend's home in Los Angeles, possibly from drug overdose. She had recently become an event hostess and was in LA to host an event. They found her unresponsive in a bathtub after returning from the event. Ooh.
That's pretty rough. Well, here's to you, Cassandra Lynn. Rest in peace. Those definitely are. Those are enhanced, right? Yeah, those are enhanced.
Yeah, they look like they cut her nipples. Maybe. Yeah.
Where do you see that?
You can see like the inside of her areolas look a little bit more like pronounced. So it looks like possibly an incision point, but I mean, it could be anywhere. I mean, your guess is as good as mine, but they look a little.
Yeah, it's hard to tell.
There, that would be my guess.
Well, that's a great pick. I'm gonna try and pick somebody who's not dead.
Dead?
Yeah.
Good luck with that. You're gonna have to pick a recent one.
Yeah.
Pick a dead one.
Okay, Anna Nicole Smith.
Oh my god, not a like obvious dead one.
Not an obvious dead one?
And
Okay.
come on, this is just a waste of time. Why are we looking at her tits?
Well, I mean,
These are old news and they're bad business.
I mean, they're all right. I don't think they're bad. They're actually.
I mean,
they're
you
pretty
know, unlike the scale of things that we could be looking at.
Yeah.
You know, this is low on the potential meter.
These are enhanced. Okay.
Obviously.
And she's tall. She's like 5'11". Okay. So pick a dead one. Let's see. Rosemary Hillcrest, 1964. Let's see this one. Well, not loving the haircut. She's also not dead. She's actually 78. Let's see more of this. This is fine. This is fine. So she holds the honor of the largest breast measurements of any Playboy Playmate. It's hard to get the scale, of it. From just from looking at the picture. Well, that's great. Either way. Are there movies? I think we should change the subject. If you're just tuning in, we were not doing what you thought we were doing. Don't worry about it. We weren't doing it, so it was just for research purposes that we were.
Head out because my internet did this clock strike 11:01.
Right. Yeah.
Do we see Jacqueline McQueen or whatever her name was?
Oh yeah. I mean, it wasn't super great. I'll go back to it.
Sheen, second column, middle.
This is the last one I picked.
That's the one you picked?
Yeah.
You picked a bad one.
Yeah, I was gonna say not that great.
Look at
Although
that haircut, she was.
Yeah,
in
that's what I
Mars
said. That's
Attacks.
exactly what I said. Is the haircut. It says she holds the honor of the largest breast measurements of any Playboy Playmate. So, there's that.
All right, 1990, Jacqueline Sheen, second.
Jacqueline
column.
Sheen? Okay.
Not bad.
She's like too tan. I don't like the amount of tan that she is.
I agree. Although I do think that tan lines are on boobs and stuff are kind of hot.
I
I like the juxtaposition.
yeah. Dallas, Texas. Okay. This is 1990. Very cool. Here's a fan website. It's Japanese, everything. It's all... Maybe it's Chinese. Here we go. Free ones is where it's at. This is actually her getting a tan. It's strange that she has tan lines because in these photos she's not wearing clothes.
She doesn't tan nude.
But she's tanning right now.
No, she's just doing a photo shoot.
Oh, that's true. That is what I'm looking at. Oh, good stuff. That was a good pick. Let's see. Go back to the roulette wheel. Okay. I'd say Jordan Monroe. Oh, man. I like her face. Let's see. Yeah, that's pretty good. Seems like free ones is where it's at. Although, she's just wearing clothes in this. She's just wearing a dress. Like, what is this? What am I looking at? Come on. Here we go. You guys got to check out our Patreon. We're gonna be doing this a lot, so you know. And on our Patreon, we don't have to stream it on YouTube. There's no rules on it, so it'll be like what you do on your own free time, but like with us involved. So is that appealing to you or not? I don't know.
It's like jack off commentary.
Yeah.
Do commentary on porn videos.
Yeah. That would be a hilarious.
There's a hole in that market. Let me
yeah,
tell you.
yeah. Nobody's doing it.
Just two guys talking over porn while you try and jack off to it.
It's
like,
not working for me.
It could be like a no-fap program.
Yeah. Yeah, but your internet keeps cutting out. Your internet keeps cutting out, and then I'm stuck here talking about boobs, and I look like a pervert.
Well, you know, it'll only be for a minute or two.
I'm gonna take a piss.
Okay.
I think we should change the subject. I can do this on my own time. Okay, Rebecca Ann Ramos, though.
Oh, man.
Okay.
That was a good one.
Yeah.
Wow.
Let's check out free ones. Let's see what free ones has. Let's see which ones are free. Oh, wow. Jeez.
She's, oh my god.
God.
Oh my god.
There's something to be desired in that face, but
Really? I'm all about the
you
face.
like the face? Okay.
Yeah. I'm all about everything going on in this gallery.
Yeah, this is a great find.
My internet's about to go out again.
Yeah.
My internet's gonna go out for about 5 minutes.
Any minute now, it's about to go out. Jeez. Well, what happened with her? What's her career looking like
I don't know.
these days? What does she do?
I like her as the brunette too.
Like with the dark hair.
Yeah, I like it. Yeah.
What other ones is she? Oh, she
She's
has like
still
a
alive.
lighter.
It says she's 53.
Yeah, she's still alive and kicking. These look like touched up photos. I don't know. They look weird. Maybe it's just a really good.
Up.
Yeah. Maybe it's just a really good camera. Okay, well, you heard it here, folks. These are definitely enhanced. Body type slim. Shown topless, bush, full frontal. She has IMDb. Well, has she been in movies? Oh, just like documentaries about Playboy girls. Okay. She's an attorney in California? How do you live that down? That's wild, man. Well, we're still here. We're still on the air. We got copyright struck like 10 minutes into the video, but then that went away as soon as the almighty algorithm decided that we were making original content. Guys, you need to stop the computers from taking over, okay? The liberal algorithms are suppressing our free speech, okay? The liberal algorithms are suppressing our free speech and trying to turn us all into vaccination junkies is what they're doing.
Oh.
They're saying you're going to need your next fix of the vaccine. And pretty soon we're going to be injecting the vaccine every single day, morning and night. We're going to need one to get us going and one to put us back to bed. Okay? This is what they want, people. This is what they want. Are you back? You're back, Cody?
Yeah, that took a turn.
Oh yeah. Okay, so Rebecca Ann Ramos is she's an attorney in California.
Oh shit. Let's go commit some crimes.
Yeah. Yeah.
Get her to be our legal defense.
Yeah, exactly.
Shit. Yeah, before I got disconnected, I noticed that she's naturally redhead, which I was like, hell yeah, man, sign me up. And I noticed also she's Mexican, and I was like, you boys like Mexico?
You boys like Mexico?
Go down to Mexico.
Yeah, that's good on you. I wish that she was like in movies or something. Can we look her up as like an attorney? Can we see if she has like a website?
Yeah, go for it.
How do you spell attorney? I think I do that. This is from 2002. This is from IMDb. This is lawyer.com. I just want to know what her photo looks like.
She's probably on a billboard somewhere.
Yeah.
With just like big cardboard cutout titties. It's like so many accidents by that billboard.
Yeah. This is Rebecca Ramos. Okay, what year is this?
The year of the cock.
Wow. She got a law degree in the year I was born, so that was a while ago.
Oh. She can slap the cuffs on me.
Yeah. Yeah, you can go ahead and take my deposition. Well, that's enough of that Google deep dive. That was pretty fun.
Yeah. So okay. So how did you get on that vaccine rant?
Oh, I just started saying random shit and just going stream
okay.
of consciousness.
Yeah, that's obviously where it goes.
See what, see where that goes. Wow, they really got all kinds here. Wow. Okay. I like athletic. Wow. I need to stop this a minute. Well, let's see what like this. Okay, so these are the names. We'll start at A. That is not athletic. Not great. Not great.
Are we on? What are we? You're still
yeah.
going.
Yeah, I'm still going.
Oh man, we're in the alphabet now.
This doesn't even look like a.
She's got a shirt on.
Yeah, what is this?
Doesn't count. Anything could be under that shirt. Cassandra Dubois.
Cassandra Dubois.
Fitness model.
Yeah, so this is the athletic category.
Oh, she's Asian.
Yeah, she looks Asian.
Oh man, she is dark.
She looks like her skin is fried chicken.
Yeah, she looks like Peking duck.
Oh. Okay. I'm seeing like a fitness model actress.
Yeah, I mean we gotta click on one where we can see some skin here.
Yeah, that's what we're going for. I don't
Get out
think
of the
it's-
A's. Yeah, see the A's
this is
are
something.
failing us here.
She's on free ones.
Uh,
No, she's not. Yeah.
All right, come on, get out. We're about to start watching actual porn together here. I didn't sign up for this.
Yeah, we probably should stop this, but I just want to, see where that goes because this, wow.
Well, we knew we're not going to see her tits. Like, if she's not showing her tits on the main site, like, why would the site lead
with her with a shirt on?
Picture
Yeah.
and make you like find it? Yeah, I mean she's fit, but I'm not here to see abs.
Those are really great abs, though. Okay. Okay. I just saw like this poster that somebody made on Photoshop, and they took the poster from Casino, the movie Casino, and they replaced it every character on the poster with Al Pacino. But then they still called it Casino. I'm like, that's a missed opportunity. You should just call it
Pacino.
Yeah, Pacino. Just completely unrecognizable. Kachino. Well, yeah. If they did Kachino, that would be good. Pretty good. Or if or if they had the James Bond movie, but it was all Al Pacino, and they call it Kachino Royale. That would be pretty good.
It's like fondue.
Yeah. Yeah. That's it. I don't see what that wasn't that funny. I don't know. I was on r/movies because I was trying to find like something else to talk about. Maybe some news, some hot news coming in hot with news. Let's see.
Like things coming out.
Yeah. They have the official poster for Dune. I think it looks cool, man. Dune might be cool.
I think I'm actually like I'm gonna actually try and finish the book before it comes out.
You are? I've given up on that completely. I've got
Yeah, I know we gave up on it.
I got a lot of shit on my
I'm gonna
plate.
ungive up. Especially because like I've started like going to the gym a little bit more frequently, and I hate just looking at my phone when I'm at the gym. So
I like it because it helps me to not think that women think that I'm staring at them when I'm at the gym. Like I'm not, because I'm not. But like I feel like they get that feeling from like every guy that's at the gym.
I mean,
I'm sure
I stare
like,
at women at the gym, and let me
You
tell you,
do?
they're not looking around for guys that are staring.
Oh yeah, I don't do that. Yeah, so, like
Mine
try
was-
super hard to not do that. To the point where it like comes back around and it looks weird. So I don't know how to win.
You read a book.
That's how you do it. You read a book.
Yeah. And then they stare at your book, and you'd be like, "Hey,
Hey, yeah, hey,
you dumb bitch!"
yeah. My eyes are up here, looking at my big book.
My penis is
My
down there. My
big
feet are even
black-
farther. Okay,
Yeah.
anatomy class is over. Go away. And then they go back to their bands or whatever, and they snap one right into their pussy. And they're like, "Ow."
Oh man. You know what? We need to start putting the I keep
blurb?
forgetting to do blurb on here. I'm kind of getting bored of all the sounds they have on blurb though. I think there
I
could
feel like
be
they have
could
all
be
the sounds though. Like, what
They
sounds are
have
they missing?
all the sounds.
Well,
they
you
need
can
more
you can
sounds.
make your own sounds.
Uh,
What we need is we need to make soundboards of like stupid shit that we say.
oh yeah, that takes too long. I don't have time for that.
I mean, you literally download the like our voice recordings of the things we say all the time.
Yeah, I know, but like to make them even smaller and put them in another app that like triggers it, I can't. I don't have time. Maybe one day when I get an assistant or a secretary to go through all of this, but yeah, where's the DC Green server blurb? I think if I click on this, let's go to Discord console. What time is it? Oh my god, it's 11:30. Okay, here we go. What is happening? Here we go. Uh-huh. I shared the Discord.
Idris Elba is gonna play Knuckles in the next Sonic movie.
Alright, Sonic, you're a piece of shit, right? He just never trusts his partner in all his movies.
Well, Sonic and Knuckles are like enemies.
Oh, they are? I thought Knuckles is his like sidekick.
No,
That
that's
shows
Tails.
how much I know. Oh, that's Tails. That's right. Okay.
Yeah, Knuckles is usually like an adversary.
Okay.
So what you said was like apt. That's